Yeah, Mike, it is the longest event of the season, and this is the longest stage. It's the first stage this morning, stage 3. They had that quick blast through Duns last night. But today the drivers are going to face 8 stages, and then they've got another 5 tomorrow. The total length of this rally, 145 stage miles, all on sealed surface, tarmac, high speed. This Abbey St Bathans stage always throws up a drama, and we're at the end of it to catch up with them.
16 miles, that's a lot of rallying. Maximum concentration from the drivers and co-drivers for 15 minutes with no respite. No overnight reseed. Mark Donnelly first away on the road, but he's actually in 8th place after perhaps an understandably steady run through SS1 and 2 last night in Duns. Championship wise, we're talking P5, a win, a DNF and a 3rd place finish last time out for the 21-year-old who celebrated that birthday, 21 years old, on the Pirelli last time out, and then went hard to get his confidence back after that off in Wales. And look at how fast this is here. Oh, and look, he's crossed up completely on the handbrake, and somehow or other he got away with that. How did Mark Donnelly not wipe it out completely? This is the rear view. We're looking off the back end of it. There's water on the road, and it gets twitchy before that. As soon as it touches the water, the back end steps out, and look at it, just kiss the banks and away. Easy as that. Let's have a look at it again from in front. He saw the water coming, tried to slow down. Somehow or other, all that throwing pizzas got him out of it. Back on with it, but that will have taken the wind out of his sails just when he needed a hard and fast start. They both look a bit shaken by that.
So 16 miles of Abbey St Bathans down. The first man on the road is Mark Donnelly. Let's go and catch up with him. Well, Mark, it's always nice to get the first stage out of the way in the morning. How'd it go?
Yeah, we were lucky we got it out of the way. We had a massive spin, not far from the start, about 3 or 4 mile in at high speed. Lucky we didn't go off the road, so the back of it didn't feel good. I'm not sure what's wrong, but maybe a few setup changes definitely needed.
This is Keith Cronin. All the drivers this morning will be thinking about the setup of the car. They'd all prefer a couple of 3-mile stages and a bit of service before digging deep into their reserves. So this 16-mile opening stage of the day is a real challenge for all of them. He's second on the leaderboard, and he's 1.9 seconds behind Jarkko Nikara at the moment, heading towards the end of the stage. Look at this, Cronin really on it. He is going to be faster. 40 seconds and more.
Keith, all okay? Went well in there, did it?
Okay, I never got into a real good rhythm. I was a bit all over the place. I was a bit, I don't know what the time will be like. I know Mark spun, but I don't know.
Did you see his spin marks in the road?
Yeah.
Rally leader then, this is Jarkko Nikara, 1.9 seconds, that overnight advantage. Can he carry the fight to Keith Cronin today? The time he needs to beat is 13 minutes, 11.3 seconds. This is Elvin Evans coming up to one of the artificial chicanes put in here. Really slows them down. It's designed to do just that, keep the average speed down, but the R2 cars really struggle to get the power back down, and they'll be showing their power disadvantage to the faster cars on tarmac, much more than on gravel. Arrow through here, twisting through the farms, mud, cattle grids to contend with. This is such a challenging event. Championship leader, remember, Elvin Evans, and 12th after the 2 done stages. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Okay, Elfin, 16 miles in Abbey St Bathans down. How did it all go?
I mean, it went okay. Some tricky sections in there, some wet patches. But I mean, the run was okay. Nothing spectacular, I don't think, but it was okay.
You think that's the best you can get from this car?
No, there's a little more left.
Okay.
This is Peter Taylor. He's in the points table at the sharp end, but he really needs to deliver a big score. Drop scores at the end of the season won't reward just consistency. You need wins if you want to win the title. This is Helmet Cam with co-driver Andrew Ruffhead, and look how much time he spends looking down into his lap. It's not that he's afraid, he's just got to keep reading the notes and keep an eye on the road ahead. Look, all that without being terrified. Tom Cave second in the points, winner in Wales, remember, hunting championship points here, but he's 16th after a little spin in Duns last night. We're in the car with Desi Henry. And there's a problem. Overheating. That looks like it could be, if I may quote, game over.
I would say so. Not looking good for Desi Henry.
Gary Pearson, 21st on the leaderboard.
Oh, he's just lost the back end. Kisses that bank. Oh, another lucky save there. All looks as if the wheels are pointing the right way.
Have a look at this then.
Just lost the back end, then knocked itself around off a couple of banks, but lucky save.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard after the first trip through here, and it's suddenly all about Keith Cronin and Jarkko Nikara. All the top three scoring points in the Manufacturers' Championship.